Well, what's going on, guys? It's 10 before 2 o'clock in the afternoon, still April the 15th, 2026, on a Wednesday. Coming across some of the postings out there that apparently Trump's on a Jesus kick. And the responses coming from those who are sane and those who are MAGAs. They have a strong sense of what religion's supposed to be, at least the MAGAs claim they have. What theology is supposed to be and what their faith is based on. And when they see their fearless leader, one that they elected into office, and is losing his mind on a daily basis, they can't comprehend, they can't cope with it. I want to make two words like comprehend and comprehend. They don't understand one damn reason, and some of the independents out there are having a field day getting comments to fill their slots on their videos. It's just another day of Trump losing his mind, and we hardly have any political backlash on this one. They don't know how to deal with it. The Democrats want 25th. The problem is, in dealing with J.D. Vance, they don't want to deal with him either. You have a complicit political party that is not going full tilt boogie against themselves at this point. And what I don't get, what I don't understand, is why there isn't no 25th Amendment going on. A lot of them are worried about the midterms coming up to lose their jobs, so they're not quite sure what the hell to do at this point. And I don't know what to do, except to keep watching, observing, and just deal. Because I don't know what they want. Except maybe to drive everybody else crazy with their stuff. There's other pictures being posted on social media. Actually, in regular media, it's being picked up by social media. And it's being passed around, laughed at, talked about. We have Jesus putting a hand on Trump. And Trump's trying to look so humiliated, humbled, grateful, gratitude. Just, Well, I know for a fact he ain't. He ain't a Christian. I'm sorry. I'm going to call him on it. He's a hypocrite. Totally hypocritical. He's a viper. He's a lying viper. Well, since when have vipers lied anyway? They'll just hiss at you with forked tongues. Forked tongues that lie. And Trump's been lying like crazy. The problem is, he is so deluded that he does not know what reality is. And if he does, he's not comprehending anything what's going on around him. Oh, he's saying stuff. But the problem is what he's saying is getting himself and everybody else in trouble. People think they know what he wants and what he is. I don't know what he is, to tell you the truth. I don't know what kind of game he's playing. If it is a game, it is no game. He's mentally degenerate. He wants war, but he lies about making peace. He says it caused 8 peace things going on where wars didn't happen, yet he's caused more problems inside the United States and across the world than anything else. He lied, screamed, tried to bribe, tried to cajole, just to get a Nobel Peace Prize. Why? It's the title. It's the prestige. It's not the money. Maybe it's the gold in it. Something shiny. But the thing is, being a Christian is not being shiny. We may be shining on the inside, but on the outside, we do what is necessary. And sometimes we're grubby looking. I'm no prince. I'm no princely looking guy. This isn't a palace. I'm dealing with a bug zone. I'm dealing with a bug war. And things I wanted to do, I hadn't done in a while. But if I could help, I could try helping. You willing? I'm not perfect. Don't look at me to being perfect. Don't look at me as I'm above everything else. Forget it. I'm not. I'm a grunt. I may not be a soldier in anyone's military operation. Not even in a political party. I'm not. But I'm one of God's grunts. Maybe one of his kids. Said I was a caregiver. I caregived. I still caregive. It's not perfect. It's not pretty. It's just trying to get something done with what I've got. And I've got limitations. I have to work with them. I have to work with other people concerning about my own issues. And trust me, I've got a lot of issues. It's taken me a long while to talk to people about my issues. Not just on social media. But what I'm talking about is talking to a therapist concerning about my situations. And getting some assistance on that one, which is pretty appreciative. I'm appreciative. What I'm not appreciative is somebody's trying to insult someone that I actually honestly care about. And it's not right. Now, as I try to explain in certain videos that I understand certain religious aspects, I understand about different people's faith, background, culture, what they were raised under, that certain things have a taboo. They have boundaries. You don't cross them. But some people do it just to get a laugh, get a spark. They say God's got a sense of humor. Yeah, well, sometimes that humor's stretched pretty damn thin when it comes down for being a devout. Some things, some lines you just don't cross. So this is what we're doing. We're crossing lines here, guys. Trump still thinks that he's Christian and Jesus is with him, and he's got to advertise it left and right. But he's like what Jesus had said, Sermon on the Mount, if I'm not mistaken. I may not quote the damn thing correctly on this one. But somewhere in the New Testament, we're talking about you got your reward if you're on a soapbox and you're trying to, I don't call it soapbox, but you're barking up things to the crowd to promote yourself. Are you promoting God or promoting yourself? It's like a town crier trying to give out the news, but giving the news about him or her or whoever it may be. To promote what they have done. In the name of God, I've done this. In His name, don't you understand that I. I keep questioning myself on the videos. I need to keep questioning myself on the videos. Because I need to know if I have crossed into that territory that had put me into a situation where I'm like that. I will say, me, it's all about me. It's not about God. I don't even know I'm doing it by the name of Him. Or about Jesus. I think He's a nice guy, however. He's not me. He's not me. He's not I am fabulous. Fabulous. God, if my ego is getting that bad, pop me already. Just pop the gas out of my damn head. Of course, we'd be having air pollution after that. We stinking up a storm with that much crap coming out. Oh, that'd be a royal mess. No, because if I happen to get in that kind of a situation here, promoting crap, promoting myself at a thing, I mean, I'm fabulous, I'm this, I'm that. Yeah, well, how much crap are you filling in that damn bag anyway? And is that a bag? Is that a colostomy bag, or is that an actual head you call? I would have to tell people, as I'm telling you people right now, call me on it. Pop that damn head of mine. Watch the shit go covered in shit. Because I filled it up with shit and I think it's all glorious. Look at this glorious bag of colostomy crap I've got in here on top of my head. Ha ha ha. And it glorious. I'm doing it for my own glorious. I want my own crap now. Ha ha. Comm and these barkers combo. They get what they get. I am not looking for glory. I don't want glory. You know what got me upset a little bit, but I tried to keep it in a humor at this point. I don't take compliments very well. I don't take compliments very well. I don't deserve compliments. You can insult the living crap out of me and I'll deal with that one. Tell me I'm a fool of an idiot. Tell me I'm a jackass. Tell me every damn rotten word that comes out of a sailor's mouth. Old-fashioned sailors from long ago who curse and cuss at everything. And this will be me. That'd be cursing me out. Because I don't think and I don't feel I'm that way. But I've got therapists trying to get that reversed in me. They want me to feel fabulous. Appreciate the things that I've gotten through and I'm trying to take care of in life. But I feel like I've screwed things up so damn badly. Sometimes I wonder how God keeps pulling my ass out of here. And I'm not trying to screw people over left and right. I don't want to screw people over left and right. I've got no ambition and intuition and inclination. Whatever I can use a synonym on this one here. Just to say, look, I'm robbing you because I think I'm fabulous and my ego demands it and yours don't. So, oh, thank you. No, thank you. I'd like to give me a damn haircut and a shave so I can start looking human again. I'm starting to look like Methuselah, maybe. And yes, let's get it on concerning about the therapy that I had today. I mean, there was some things I was talking to them about, and they were trying to tell me that the decisions that you told me about, you're making these fabulous steps. To them, it's like gigantic leaps, and I'm thinking to myself, no. Because sometimes I don't know the reason why I'm doing it, just survival or something, I don't know. You try to look at it one particular point of view, and I can't think of it, and I can't see that. I don't see the worth. Because I'm not looking at the worth. I'm not looking at myself as somebody shining. I mean, I read the Old Testament and the Proverbs and the Psalms that I would come across from different clergy, different pastors, different evangelicals are trying to tell us how glorious we are. And I'm looking, I'm saying, I'm not that way, thank you very much. I'll go in, do the damn job, get out. That'd be a little bit of a thank you, okay, fine. You're welcome. Nothing major. Just people would get parades. And if they actually had a parade in my honor, I'd be hiding. I'll say, where is John Weaver at? John couldn't make it at his own appreciation parade. Oh, why is that? He hates being appreciated. Scares him. Been that way when I was a young kid, scared of being that way. Some people thought I probably got an ego or something like that. I wasn't pushing it down people's throat. I just wasn't feeling that way. I was feeling underappreciated. And I was okay. Because that put me on a lower step. Put me in humility and humbleness. And I'd rather be it right now as it is. Maybe back then I was chasing it. With flags and pins and stuff like that. But I got into situations where I had to do a hell of a lot of self-examination. And because of my own bloodline has already got issues with the damn disease in one form or another, so did I. And I got into it. I went to recovery halls and got sponsors and did the steps. Trying to see where the hell I screwed up at. Who do I point the finger at? Mostly me. Oh, this person may have done this person may have done that. Yeah, but it's still me. And I'd rather be feeling and thinking that way because it is my fault. It may be the universe's fault. I'm not blaming them. I'll blame me. That's why. Why not? My reactions, I have to control. My thoughts, my feelings. I have to control. Even if I happen to do something right, they'll be looking for me to say, hey, he did a great job, where is he? If I was in charge of my own ego, if I was really going to ego at this point over here, I'd be making a fantastic thing. But these days, I am not. I mean, a long time ago, when I worked at a company, worked there for several years in a health insurance, customer service, job from hell. We had people over there trying to bolster up our ego, our appreciation, our self-worth, so we can get the better numbers for other things. But it was all like a rat wheel on that one. We bust ass more and more and more because we need to get that reward more and more and more. And when you're thinking more about that instead of doing the damn job, they wanted numbers. Well, busting my ass on numbers. Did that do well? I don't know. I feel like I was a shed. But they wanted, so I busted. What else did they want? When I remember, brother got kicked out of one place and moved into another place. We had all that. I had all that shit packed up away, and somehow in a process, or over the years, gone, disappeared, never to be seen again. Never to be photographed to prove that this stuff happened for me or to me. My question: do I really need it? It was ego boosting. It was boosting me. Was it needed? I couldn't tell you. Maybe at the time I could have. I'm a fool, I'm an idiot. I'd rather have the humiliation and the humbleness and the gratitude and being meek. I'd rather be that way instead of being a full-fledged idiot going crazy on people. It's not my style, and I'm not wanting it. People don't like it. Well, that's on them, not me. I'm doing the best I can, and if they don't like it, well, I don't know what else I can tell them. I'm seeing an elected official that people voted into office, demanding, imploring, cajoling, forcing people to like him. I never wanted people to like me as much. It's not that I recall it in my adult age. Maybe in the kid, maybe, but there are some people may or may not like you, and will say and do. Okay, I'm not liked. But I know other people will say, well, John, I like you just the way you are right now. And I'm looking at myself thinking, I'm still a fool and idiot. How would you like that one? Well, John, you're not a fool and idiot. Well, I think I still am. Well, why do you have to be a fool and idiot? Because that's how I feel about myself. You guys can be the most wonderful people that you can be. And I would be asking, are you chasing ego or are you chasing something else? I don't want to chase ego. I do not want my damn ego that bad. I'm trying to put this on record, okay? Now, if it makes me the bigger asshole these days, then I guess I am a royal asshole. I don't do these often enough. I don't do these videos often enough where I'm trying to explain me and what I am. It's like nobody's forcing a gun on me, but I just feel like I needed to say this stuff. Because if I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing. Drive myself insane? Probably. And if I am insane, then I'm insane. I'm insane. But I'm not going to force you guys one way or another to think or feel what you are. Who you are. You guys are important all by yourselves. You're doing the best you can. That's all you can do. If you can feel good about that, hey, you're in a better bracket than I am. I'm struggling the best I can for right now. I'm not perfect. And if they don't like it, tough shit. But I really do need to be more appreciative and learn more gratitude. I was accepting thanks from people who actually think I matter a damn. Just be told we all matter a damn. We're just too damn screwed up to believe it or think it. Trump can be a pain in the ass. Let him be a pain in the ass. What I need to be is I need to be the better me that I can try to be. And if people don't like it, well, that's what I keep thinking about half the time. What if I don't like it? That means I've got an ego. An ego to protect, an ego to run, and an ego to go nuts on. I don't want the damn ego. You want the ego? Here's the ego. Have fun with it. I'm just going to take a nap, take care of my dog, and just deal with shit. They don't like it. I'm out. So that being said, and yeah, that's maintenance doing shit out here outside.